Hey YouTube, it's me. I did it. I met with my recruiter today, and by his weight, by his scale, I was 157. My scale at home said I was 159, but yeah, I said a couple of prayers and the big guy came through more than I expected, which is awesome. Very awesome. That's my dad, if you heard that. The dog tried to get on the couch. Anywho, so now that I can go to MEPS, I mean, I know everything's gonna go good. I'm studying for my ASVAB. My biggest my biggest thing right now is I want a good job. Not a job that I'm gonna go to, and it's kind of like I'm just working that 9 to 5. Well, I know it won't be 9 to 5, more like 7 to 4, 6 to 4 kind of job. But I don't want a job where I'm just going to do my work and then just going to go to bed, if you get my drift. I want a job that I actually enjoy. So I have about 5 jobs here. I want to put down at least like 10 jobs that I wouldn't mind doing, just so I have a bigger, I guess, thing to choose from. But I mean, if they only let you do 5, then I'll reconsider a few things. But I'm tired. My first one is mental health. I really want that. Next is public health. Next is still photography, chaplain's assistant. Now I don't see that on the Enlisted website, but I know 2 people that are the chaplain's assistant. Maybe it might be another name, but they work with the preacher or the father, whatever you want to call him, and they basically protect them. They shoot the gun, so you won't have to, I guess. I want that. And public affairs, printed. I can't get that word out, but you get what I want. I wanted to try the survivalist, but I read the description to my mom, and my mom was in the military, and she had the opportunity of being an on-site medic, I guess, when the survivalists, when she was in there, were doing stuff, and she's like, no, I don't think you would be able to take it. I kind of don't think so either. It would be interesting to know that I can survive off of sucking the moisture out of a leaf and sucking on a copper penny for moisture. But, yeah, I don't think I could. But basically, I want a job that is like very me talking to people. Like I'm an RA, like I said in my other videos, I'm an RA, so I'm used to that one-on-one kind of thing, a very interactive job. I don't mind speaking in front of people, which is why I really am interested in public health, more so than mental health. From the description, public health seems really interesting to me. But I talked to my recruiter, and he's like, honestly, I have yet to put a person through that's in medical. I mean, I trust my recruiter, but it's kind of like sometimes I just look at him and I'm like, you never put a person through that went into a medical job, only mechanical. But whatever. Anyway, so if you guys can, help me out here and give me some advice for jobs other than in the medical field, but stuff that is very interactive, on your toes, informational, not too boring. I got the hiccups, sorry. Yeah, that would be awesome. So yeah, just seriously, if you see this video and you're watching it this long, please don't be afraid to reply if you know anything, because I need information. Thanks.